Hey everybody, it's Matt. Welcome back, and we've got some stuff to talk about today. Most notably, going to be some insane NFTs that I found recently that have been performing extremely well. That I do think have a good trajectory ahead of them. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into this, folks. So if you guys have not already seen, probably one of the biggest NFTs that I have spotted recently that some way somehow has gone almost completely under the radar. We're talking here about Hape Beast Gang, which has a really unique, beautiful art style that I've never seen before. Of course, they're taking the old ape kind of motif and reusing that in sort of like a hype beast kind of way. And you guys can see that's what they're aiming for with their Twitter here. And to be honest with you guys, I have not seen an NFT project ever with this many followers, with 500,000 people in their Discord. These guys have some freaking community behind them, and again, I feel like these guys just kind of popped up out of nowhere. You guys can see their tweets perform extremely well, better than 99.9% of other NFT projects out there. So what we love to, of course, do with any NFT is to speculate about the floor price, right? Well, again, I believe that something with this level of stature and support behind it will be performing extremely well. And here is, a look at their website and 8K next generation high fashion hapes. So again, combining, of course, the ape, idea with most NFTs and combining that with the kind of hype beast style here and color scheme and whatnot. They have a ton of people that are working with them. Here are all the different people working on their team. They have a ton of different moderators here as well. So looks like they have a great website, looks like they have a great community behind them, and of course these guys will be coming out very soon, so do be on the lookout. They are saying January 2022. We don't have a specific day right now, but do keep these guys in mind because I think they will be worth it in the long run. Now, the next guys that really stood out to me were guys called Illuminati. This is the Illuminati NFT. What's weird about these folks is that they actually have the on Twitter truth, which is kind of creepy, but also kind of cool. They have, an OG Twitter like this. And essentially, they sold out very quickly, around a day ago or so. And what's cool about these guys is when we take a look at the collection here on OpenSea, they have a floor price which has been increasing rapidly. I first spotted them when they were at 0.3, so they have been going up very nicely. And this is something I really, really wish I did purchase. I gravely regret not buying one of these because they're performing extremely well right now. As you guys can see from activity, again, we're seeing a ton of different ones of these being bought. And what's very nice is that when we take a look again, they have their Twitter linked, and they're going to be on January 7th having a reveal. Now, it's hard to tell what kind of reveal this will be, but after the 3 phases are complete, which it looks like have all been done, there's going to be something happening on January 7th, which, again, hard to tell right now. And if you're watching this video after the 7th, please comment and let me know what happened, because right now in the past here, there's no way to tell what these are going to do, but really am looking forward to this. They have a really nice kind of aesthetic, very mystic kind of feeling, and I do think that these guys have a nice future ahead of them. Now, before we go any further, guys, make sure to check out my Patreon, guys. The link is down below in the description. If you guys would like to know, every time I buy and sell an NFT, I get that question all the time on Twitter. Hey, Matt, are you buying this? Are you interested in this? You guys can ask me all those questions over there on Patreon, as well as see whenever I purchase or sell an altcoin, an NFT, any of that, I keep you guys in the loop. Of course, I do give you guys access to a private chat where you have basically my undivided attention on Discord as well. So if you guys want that and all the other rewards listed here on Patreon, you guys could do that. Link down below in the description. To be honest with you guys, I think it is a steal for only $10 a month. So moving on, folks, we have something called mushrooms, and these are here at the top of Mount Olympus, grow the fungi of gods, mushrooms, and yes, it is not spelled correctly, and they have a floor price here of around 1.5. This has absolutely skyrocketed recently. Just a few hours ago, the floor price was around 1, and you guys can see they are growing quite well, and they do have, of course, back here in November, the floor price was actually higher, the average price, so this definitely does, again, in my opinion, have some potential to work its way up. These items are very cool looking. I think they come with a little video here. Very nice looking graphics. Unique. I haven't seen anything like this in the past. So definitely do think these guys have some potential. Their Twitter isn't the biggest, but they appear to be associated with the Olympus Odyssey DAO here, the Olympus DAO, which had, I think, an airdrop, which is very popular. One of those airdrops that happened a few days ago. So definitely, again, you guys can see the smalls tried to tell you the floor at the time was only 1.05. Now the floor, of course, being a lot higher at 1.5. So definitely looks as if these guys have been taking off. Now, the final thing I wanted to cover is something that I think a lot of people are going to love, and this is called Monkey Ball, which is the next-gen esports metaverse, so-called, and they are only a few items here listed right now on Solinart, but when you guys take a look at their website, I mean, this is just awesome. So it's essentially a Monkey Ball, almost Rocket League-looking game. I don't know if anyone plays Rocket League. I did play that back in the day, and it does kind of remind me of that. So they are combining high production value multiplayer gaming with Solana blockchain NFTs and decentralized finance to deliver an exciting turn-based play-to-earn soccer game that is easy to learn yet hard to master. So, definitely does look a lot like Rocket League of some kind. Also reminds me of Super Monkey Ball back from the GameCube days. But the roadmap, again, you have the MBS token pre-sale, which appears to have gone through in October. I don't know how that token is performing now, but you guys can see they have a sort of game plan here for 2022. So the NFT drop, the monkey drop here, was supposed to be in December, but when we take a look at their Twitter, they have, I guess, delayed that to January 6th. So they are aiming to have 5,000 monkeys, which will launch on that day. The 1,000 of them through their pre-sale already sold out, so that's probably what's listed here on Solinart is some of the collection from the first 1,000. So those already sold out, but they do have 5,000 more, which look to be coming out here on January 6th at 2 p.m. UTC. So within 48 hours, that's pretty awesome, and I definitely do think these guys will be performing well. They have a pretty convincing looking roadmap here. The game is not 100% out yet, but it looks as if they have a lot of artwork developed for it, a lot of character models, things like that. And that's something you guys always want to be on the lookout with for NFTs is whenever they say they have a game coming out, make sure there's some established art or some established concept work being done, because if it's just a rumor of a game that may come out, it's probably not going to come out, and it's probably not going to be as good as you want it to be. So when we look for projects like this, again, I am looking at the artwork here. I'm looking at all these different things. It looks as if they have something established here that is a little bit more developed than the average NFT game. So you can purchase, a Monkey NFT here, and Monkey Ball is a quick, again, turn-based game experience here. So 4 monkeys play against each other and whatnot. So definitely does look as if they have something developed well. They have a lot of people with names and descriptions. They're very transparent with their team here. So all around, I would say this is probably one of the best NFT gaming experiences that I have seen so far. It looks like they really have a good start. And of course, on Twitter, they've got 144,000 followers. That is extremely, extremely good. It looks as if they have a YouTube link as well to check out some footage of the actual game. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comments which of these NFT projects you guys liked the most. I truly hope that you guys are successful with these if you end up purchasing any of them. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to snag any of these. I do like to get them mint ideally, so the mushroom one is probably a little bit out of my budget right now, but anything like a good mint coming out soon, like Monkey Ball and all that stuff, I will be definitely looking into. So if you guys want updates on that, check out the Patreon down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening. As always, my name is Mad. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.